Megan Olivi here with El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Tony, first of all, a little disappointed. You're not dressed up.
Oh, I was dressed up. You guys missed it. I was all in my suspenders. I think my coach has got a picture around here somewhere. Might have to just forward it to you.
Oh, I'm used to interviewing you in these post-fight press conferences with you in full suit and everything.
I didn't even get a chance to change. You know, it was so fast. The one thing was I had to get stitches, so that's why I didn't change.
All right, I'll allow it this time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Otherwise, you know, I was pretty dapper Dan today. I dressed up in my slacks. I had my suspenders. I actually sewed on my buttons myself. And then
Impressive.
Yeah, it was cool. Remember home ec.
All right, now you are the Ultimate Fighter, season 13 winner. What's it like to fight on this card? A little less pressure? You know, these guys, we just saw TJ Dillashaw and John Johnson fight. Obviously, you know, for the bantamweight title, well, not title, bantamweight Ultimate Fighter, but they had a lot of pressure on them. Do you remember what it was like or all the emotions you went through on that night?
Oh, heck yeah. I was nervous as heck. You know, my hair was all not done. I was all crazy. I was just more worried about just like, oh, man, I got to get this contract, you know. And, you know, I see these guys, the younger guys and the lighter guys, they're squirrely as heck, too. You know, the one thing is like I can't wait to see their next fight. What they're going to do with this is I think they're going to take off with it. You know, these little guys, they got – the world is theirs, man. And, you know, me being the Ultimate Fighter 13 and those guys being the Ultimate Fighter 14, I just wish them nothing but luck.
What's the journey been like for you from winning to now? Because now you've put together a nice little win streak. You're pretty well known in the UFC. What's it been like for you?
Oh, it's been awesome. It's been a blessing. Be able to see a lot of these little guys, you know, kind of cool. When I was walking through the Palms, this little kid, he comes up to me, he's like, "Cucuy," and he had the biggest eyes in the world. And I thought that was the coolest thing. And his dad was talking to me in Spanish, and he asked me if, "Echa la ganas." He was like, you know, you got the desire to win, Cucuy. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And he asked for a picture, and I went down on a knee and I took a picture. But that's all I've ever wanted, was to be able to, like, you know, not be a rock star, but at the same time, kind of like be somebody that these kids could actually look up to and want to, like, kind of be like that someday, you know?
Someone you look up to is obviously Brock Lesnar, because you've moved to his camp. You now work with Death Clutch. How have they changed your life?
You know, Brock changed my life when he allowed me to go over to camp in Alexandria and train there and not have to worry about anything but fighting. You know, Marty Morgan, my coach over there, has been a blessing, you know. But, you know, this camp, what we did is we ended up staying home over at Knuckleheads Boxing this time. I told my coach I wanted the knockout of the night victory. We didn't get that, but I told him I wanted a Knucklehead stamp of approval victory. And we still did get that. Unfortunately, we left it in the hands of the judges, but the next time it won't be.
Are you happy with your performance tonight?
I am pretty happy. I think I could have did a little bit better. Obviously, I got touched. You know, so I obviously have a lot more things to work on. You know, I always look forward to that flawless victory, but can't always win them like that.
What about those head kicks? Did they hurt you at all?
They kind of, at first there was a little daze, but not really. I played football a lot, and I'm used to getting hit in the head, you know, kind of a hard noggin. But at the same time, it's kind of how do you react at it? You know, I knew it was going to be a long fight after that, and, you know, when he tried pursuing, so I had to snap out of it. There was a couple times where we were both exchanging leg kicks and heads, and it was a good fight. I had a lot of fun in that fight.
You're like I said earlier, you're putting together a nice little win streak. Got 3 wins now under your belt. Anybody you're looking forward to fighting?
My fiance.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Not even fighting. I've been kind of a heel because I've always just been focused, you know. And the one thing is when you get so focused, you tend to just kind of push away, and you just stick in the gym. And, you know, the softer side of Sears, you have to kind of push away. And so I kind of owe her a hug and maybe just a kiss on the cheek or something.
Maybe a vacation or something with that win bonus?
Yeah, vacation or something. You know, the biggest thing is like all of her during the fight week, she would come and see us, so she doesn't have any vacation anymore. So we have to kind of like set it around. But it's cool. She loves me and I love her, and, you know, it's gonna be good.
Well, that's very sweet to hear. Congratulations on your win, Tony.
Thank you very much.